The following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Yes, you can, Dave.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Tell me about it.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
Yes, he did.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
And your mother, because I submitted
I'll be
for
back.
you did it. Hey, stop it.
It's a trap.
Because Captain Trickster's here.
That's right.
The needs of the many outweigh
The needs of the few.
Or the one.
for the one.
Or the one. Do.
Do or do not.
Do not.
There is no trap.
There is no time.
Space Cat. You're like my Space Kitty. What's his name?
Yeah, meow.
Tom.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine
Out of a Tesla Cybertruck?
out of a DeLorean?
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
Goodbye.
Never gonna work.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that!
Yes, Captain Trickster, stop it.
Never.
See dead people.
Yes, I can get people food.
So
I know that already.
You said that. Why so serious?
Yes, lighten up.
I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute!
What I do is not up to you.
Chewie, we're home.
I'm one with the force. The force is with me. I'm one with the force, and the force is with me.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Is it with
I'm
you?
one with the force, and the force is with me.
Come on, everybody. Welcome to the All for Sci-Fi Weekly webcast. I'm your host, Eric Walker, and beside me is...
Captain Rickster, Trickster, Garbage Disposal, Mr. Tinkle.
Captain Tinkle.
You
that is.
name it, I'm everything.
Yes.
Blame
Welcome.
me for everything.
It's Saturday, July 26th, 2025, and we're coming live from Woodland Hills, California, and we're Captain Richter's Trickster. Captain Tinkle is where?
Reseda, California.
Yes, just like in a Tom Petty song.
That's right.
In the
my
valley.
room, salivating in my room here with all my nice posters behind me.
Oh, yes. Yes. We got an interesting show today. We're going to be talking about, of course, Foundation.
Yes.
Yay! And we're also going to talk about Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the latest episodes of both these sci-fi shows. It's going to be exciting. We didn't get a chance to go out and see the Fantastic Four yet. We'll try to see that, or Captain Trickster will try to see that before next weekend. And then we'll have a review next weekend. Also, Sandman. There's too many episodes. We want to watch all of them before we give a final review. So that would be next week as well. So next week is jam-packed. It's also, isn't next week August?
Yeah.
I think so. So the first show of August is going to be really have a lot of stuff for us to talk about. Also, we've mentioned it the last few weeks on the show, but
Oh, there they are. The trio.
Special guest at the Rebel Scum Con Year 2 at the
All right, Vader's going to be there.
Order
All right.
Order 66 booth. It's going to be myself, Chris Bartlett, and Sandra Nelson. Come by and say hello to us. Also, come to the convention because it's the coolest convention in the world.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, because it's a convention made by fans for fans. It's the biggest one other than Star Wars Celebration, and there's like 40 guests almost. Not just us three at the booth inside the vendor area, but also, wow. I mean, like a lot of Mandalorians, a lot of old school Star Wars. It's going to be amazing. So make sure that so if you're in the Dallas, Texas area, or Frisco, which is 30 minutes, I think they said it was 30 minutes north of Dallas Fort Worth Airport. If you're even in a state nearby, in Oklahoma, Arkansas, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans
is way too far.
It's not. No, that's not too far. No, it's not.
Okay, Mississippi.
Anywhere in the general vicinity, and even if it takes you 8 hours to drive there, it's worth it.
It's definitely true.
Yeah, because it's going to be a great convention. That's August 8th through the 10th.
Right.
And
Captain Richter will be there too.
Yes.
Playing tricks on everybody.
Yeah, All for Sci-Fi will be there as well. It's going to be exciting. I'm excited for this year 2 of Rebel Scum Con. And to get more information about the show, go to rebelscumconventions.com and get your VIP passes. I think they're just about sold out for that, but there's still some 3-day and some Friday, Saturday, and Sunday passes available. So we're going to have a lot of fun there.
Oh, yes.
Captain Trickster, what do you want to start with?
Let's do Foundation.
Foundation.
Definitely interesting television show.
Yep. As you know, at All for Sci-Fi, we have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars. I mean, I almost got tricked in front of Captain Trickster. 0 to 5 stars. 5 stars is the best. If it's 3 stars or less, we don't recommend you go to the movie theater. In this case, Foundation is on Apple Plus, so we don't recommend you stream it if it gets 3 or less. But the official All for Sci-Fi rating of the Foundation, this last week's episode, gets a 4.75 stars. What do you give it, Captain Trickster?
I'll give it the same.
And why?
Because it is an awesome piece. I like when they were in there dancing. The guy was playing that lecture. I mean, the car was going like this with that guitar or whatever the thing was, and they're all dancing to that guy.
Oh, that was your favorite part?
I like that part. That was really great. How they did the sound effects and how they did the lighting for that.
Right.
That was really good. That had to cost some money to do that.
So your favorite part wasn't when the mule was hurting somebody?
No, that didn't turn me on.
Yeah, that's usually the case for you. That's your favorite part. Yeah, that's some interesting. It was an interesting episode. It was well acted, of course.
Yes.
The music was good. The special effects, like you mentioned, are great.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to get further into the story and getting to know more about the mule, and that spy for the Foundation was trying to learn more about the mule, then end up almost getting pushed by him.
Mm-hmm.
And he got out of there real quick and left even the people that were helping him there, and they barely made it out too. So quite interesting. And then we found out that Madame Damoiselle or whatever. What's his name? His name is Day, but he's soon going to be Dusk. But Day wanted to leave, and he was trying to get one of the guards to help him, and he's going to cure his daughter's sickness if he helps him get off planet with his girlfriend, who he's doing drugs with. And she got all spooked out when he told her that she was a robot, and she ended up saying something to the robot, and at first he thought that she was going to kill her, but she took her back, wiped her memory, and took her back to her planet. He was pretty mad about the whole thing.
Lucky he didn't kill her. I thought he would.
I don't think he can kill her. That's the whole point. And that's why she was so spooked out about that robot. Those robots are powerful.
Yeah.
Wiped out everybody, including Empire. So, and again, we're following the narration of that girl, forgot her name, but she seems to be all throughout it, and how she became friends with the Dawn character who's getting ready to become Day.
Yeah,
and it's a very interesting piece, even though that one character is all the way through the arcs, like that Damoiselle and Harry, who's the Foundation thing. Having that other character is kind of interesting.
Yeah, well, Harry's no longer around, unfortunately. Well, no one really knows for sure.
Was he really, really around anyway? Or is he that spirit or whatever it is? It's kind of weird.
Hologram image.
Well, even she was acting like a hologram, so she wasn't right with that empire anyway, the Dawn Empire. Anyway, I can't wait to see where it's going to go next. It seems very interesting. This new character, the Mule, he's kind of nutty, isn't he? Crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely crazy.
And he's playing the part well. He even looks crazy right there with his eyes. Eyes crazy. I don't know, guys. We'll see where this goes. Hopefully it keeps getting better. It's a good show, though.
Yeah, that's right. It's not made for kids.
Oh, that's another thing.
Sure.
Do not watch it with any kid, children, period.
Because it's got too much violence in it.
Well, that's not the point. It's got even more than that. It's got sexual
language and
doing drugs. It's really not
drugs.
It's really an adult show. So let's keep it that way. Speaking of that, and since we're going to be talking about Star Trek Strange New Worlds, I read somewhere, and I don't know if this is true, that Disney's going to start another Disney Channel with programming that's geared toward adults.
That's what I heard too.
But you never know when you read stuff online because, you don't
know if it's true or not.
Yeah, I'm not a French model, so, we know that.
There you are.
All that stuff, and with the deep fakes and all that stuff, you don't really know what's going on in today's world unless it's have witnesses and stuff like that. So, okay, let's jump right into it. Star Trek, Strange New Worlds. As you know, as we mentioned at All for Sci-Fi, we have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars, 3 stars, and we don't recommend it. This is Star Trek Strange New Worlds. It's on Paramount Plus, and it's going to get an official All for Sci-Fi rating of 4.80 stars. What do you give it, Captain Trickster?
I may give it a 4.85.
Really? You had to give it a little bit more than me?
Well, okay, I'll change my thing and have it your way. 4.80.
No. Oh, really? Am I able to influence you that easily?
Yeah. You do work all the time.
Wow, the power of the mind. What did you like about this episode? What was your favorite scene?
I like my favorite scene was when the medical officer and that Klingon were fighting because she wanted revenge because of her. He assassinated her father.
That was they were doing like
that was some intense moments there as they were fighting with knives and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, who would have ever thought that in Star Trek we would get zombies? I mean, that was kind of crazy.
That was crazy, yeah. I go, huh?
Yeah, and he didn't want to say the Z word. The captain didn't want to say the Z word. He didn't want to say zombie.
Well, no, because the medical officer corrected him the first time.
Yeah.
And the second time he says, "Oh, those Z's."
Well, because they're not alive. They don't come up on their tricorders, but they're really here. So what are they? They're zombies.
Yeah.
It was a fun episode. It was different.
Yep,
I liked seeing Klingons again. That was.
I haven't seen one in a while.
We haven't, and I think I was telling you this, Captain Trickster, that this show kind of or maybe I was telling a buddy Mix.
Who?
Buddy Mix.
I don't know him.
Yes, you do. I was
my
telling.
My memory's a little foggy.
Was it ACM?
My memory get a little foggy here.
You know who ACM is then?
That's even getting foggier.
Okay. I was telling him, and you happen to be in the same room, Mr. Trickster man. Okay. I was telling him that this episode, at least, and so far, Star Trek Strange New Worlds is reminding me a lot of the original Star Trek and the Star Trek The Next Generation. I'm starting to like these episodes. They're like that instead of, they seem to have more of the flair of the older shows and not as much like Discovery and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's actually, it reminds me of old Star Trek. I used to watch it back in the 60s.
And this was not this first season.
I hate myself.
The other two seasons weren't like this on Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
No, it wasn't. But this season is a little bit different. And I like this season better.
I like this is so far this is the best season for Strange New Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really digging it. I know that there have some plans for a future show called Starfleet Academy that takes place in the 32nd century, even after Discovery, which warped into the 30th century or whatever it is.
Yep.
We'll see. I kind of wish they wouldn't have done that, though. I wish they would have just, done it around the time when Kirk and all of them were there. But then it'd have been an excuse to have them on it again. So
Well, Kirk is there. You just don't see him that often.
he's not going to be at Starfleet Academy.
No, but I'm talking about
32nd century. We're talking about We're not talking about Strange New Worlds. Focus. Hello.
Well, let me know when you change the subject.
Thank McFly. I didn't.
Let me know when you're changing the subject. Okay.
I didn't change the subject.
Warn me.
We did. Well, maybe if you listen instead of falling asleep, you would. I was talking about. We both were talking about Starfleet Academy, and then you jumped back. It was you, Mr. Trickster. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Nice. No, you didn't actually.
Yes, I got you going.
Well, that's easy. I'm an easy target. Did you say? Oh yeah, you said what your favorite
I did
scene was
say
when they
mine.
were fighting.
Yeah.
Trying to think. I don't know what my favorite part was. Actually, you know what? That the number one, I really liked her a lot. When she went off on Erica Ortega.
Yeah.
Erica. I mean, the way she reprimanded her, and like she looks like she's going to be a hell of a captain.
Oh yes, definitely.
I think it's played by Rebecca Romaine Stamos. I think I have to. If Mike was here, he would let us know in the comments.
No kidding.
So, but I like.
There's another part I like too.
What?
It's when Spock and that other captain, they did the mind melt, and they both saw some type of a creature.
Are you?
I wonder what that creature was.
What did you say? Were you talking about cheese or something?
I said mind melt, and I didn't say nothing about cheese.
You said it again. You're talking about some melt. Is that like a sandwich or something?
Yes, it's a sandwich. When your mind melts into a sandwich, it's gonna. You probably eat it.
I think you're talking about mind meld, not melt. Mind meld. Melt.
Well,
a melt is that sandwich when you put the cheese between it. Got you. But you didn't say melt. Everybody rewind it. And then, then you said, I said mine melt. You said it again.
Anyway,
that's like me driving down the street and my wife goes, "Oh, look, tamalos." She's talking about tamales.
Tamales, yeah. But no, I like that part too, because when they saw that, both of them saw that creature.
I like the mind meld, not melt. With a D.
Oh, they melt both their minds together and made a cheese out of it, and some creatures were trying to come out of that cheese.
It was a cheesy type of melt.
It was kind of cheesy. A monster coming out of the cheese.
I did like that. I liked seeing that creature.
Yeah,
that was actually it was a good, definitely a good scene.
Well, that was from last week's show, wasn't it? When they got attacked and she had those bubbles all over her back and stuff like that, and they were removing them.
I mean, not when they did the mind melt.
No, but I'm talking about when that.
Yeah, but the virus is coming back. That's the whole thing, right?
That's what it is.
Interesting.
And they went and got that flower to hopefully it could make it last.
And that flower was beautiful, by the way.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. So hopefully it works. We'll see what happens. I hope it works, because the only thing I don't like about Star Trek Strange New Worlds is that the captain's acting like a little whiny crybaby. And I understand, because I love my wife a lot, but I mean,
he loves her too in the show.
Like overdoing it. It's a little bit overacting.
A little too mushy for you?
A little bit too mushy for me. All right. Anyway, go ahead and take it away, Captain Trickster.
All right. Have a great weekend, people. Come back next week. Hopefully you guys will go out there and watch Fantastic Four and let us know in the comments what you think about it. I'll try to go see it. Actually, I'm going to see it tomorrow. So I'll let you know next week how I think about it.
Yeah.
But have a great weekend. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and come back next Saturday and we'll have a lot more content.
Yeah, no, next weekend, like Captain Trickster said, we're going to talk about, he's going to talk about, hopefully I can too. I get a chance to go see it, Fantastic Four. I've heard rumors that it lacks something, but I want to wait and see it myself.
Probably the suits.
No, it wasn't that. It was the character development and the writing just wasn't that good.
Oh, okay.
But let's wait. Let's find out.
Yeah.
The person's opinion that I read that about, I really respect his opinion. So, Joshua, DeRadio.
Yeah. I
Anyway, also, guys, as we say at All for Sci-Fi, go out this week and do one act of kindness because someone might witness it, and then they might do an act of kindness, and then we will make the world a better place. Remember, the Force is with us always. Live long and prosper, even Captain Trickster.
I will.
All right, everybody, we'll see you next week. Bye for now.
The following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.